Welcome to English Podcast Stories. This is an English podcast where I speak slowly and clearly so you can listen, understand, and repeat. Today's story will shock you, because what you are about to hear is one of the most mysterious, unbelievable, and haunting tales ever told about the most beautiful queen in history. A queen whose life changed Egypt forever. A queen whose disappearance still confuses the world. And a queen whose silent head still cries out, begging to return home. This is the mystery of Nefertiti. She was called the most beautiful woman ever to rule, a queen so breathtaking, so powerful, so influential, that her sudden disappearance became one of the greatest secrets Egypt has ever known. Her life created a revolution, her death created a legend, and her missing tomb created a mystery that refuses to die. But first, what does the name Nefertiti even mean? It means, the beautiful one has arrived. And according to ancient carvings and historical texts, Nefertiti was not just beautiful, she was described as the perfect woman, the most stunning queen ever seen in history. She lived in the 14th century BC and became one of the most powerful women of her time. But her origins remain a puzzle. Some say she came from the land of the Levant. Others claim something far stranger, that she did not come from Earth at all, that she was something else. We will return to this theory, but first let us go back to her reign. Nefertiti and her husband, King Akhenaten, changed Egypt in ways no one had ever imagined. They created a massive ideological revolution. For thousands of years, Egyptians worshipped many gods, deities with animal heads and sacred symbols. But under Nefertiti and Akhenaten, all of that changed. They introduced one god only, Aten, the god of the sun. In carvings, Aten appears as a shining disk with long rays extending downward, touching Nefertiti and Akhenaten, as if they alone were the link between the heavens and the earth. But here comes the mysterious part. Some researchers believe the shining disk was not a sun god, but something else. Something advanced. Something unknown, a technology far beyond anything humanity understands today. No one knows for sure. During Nefertiti's rule, something else changed. Women became equal to men in royal power. She was shown in battle scenes wearing the full royal crown and striking enemies just like the male pharaohs. And under her reign and Akhenaten's, Egypt experienced strong economic growth and major improvements in daily life. When the couple rose to power, they moved Egypt's capital from Thebes to a new city in Amarna, built entirely from nothing. But then came the event that changed everything. One of Nefertiti's daughters died, Meketaten. Shortly after her death, Nefertiti disappeared, gone from carving, gone from paintings, gone from history. It was as if she vanished from the planet, or returned to the planet she came from. As some legends claim, her death is unknown, her tomb is missing, her story unfinished. But one theory changed everything. Some Egyptologists believe that Nefertiti did not die at that moment. Instead, she took on a new identity, a male identity, a mysterious pharaoh named Smenkhkare. This pharaoh ruled Egypt for a short, unclear period. His name appears with titles that are shockingly similar to one of Nefertiti's own names, Neferuaten, the beautiful one of Aten. Many believe Smenkhkare was Nefertiti herself, disguised as a man to keep the throne under her control. And if that is true, then her disappearance was not death, it was transformation. So what does all of this have to do with the boy king, Tutankhamun? A lot. Nefertiti was the wife of Tutankhamun's father, Akhenaten, which means she may have been Tutankhamun's stepmother. And here begins the theory that changed archaeology forever. Some researchers believe that Nefertiti's tomb is hidden inside the tomb of Tutankhamun himself. In 2015, a researcher from the University of Arizona used digital scanning on Tutankhamun's walls. And what did he find? Strange empty spaces, hidden openings, blocked passageways, behind the painted walls of the tomb. These hidden rooms could lead to another burial chamber, a secret tomb. Many Egyptian archaeologists believe that the hidden chamber may contain the lost tomb of Queen Nefertiti. Why? Because Tutankhamun's tomb is too small, far too simple, for a pharaoh. But it would make perfect sense if Tutankhamun's tomb was originally built for a queen like Nefertiti. And then, there is the most chilling theory of all. Some ancient manuscripts claim that Nefertiti and Akhenaten were not human. Not entirely. Their skulls were long. Their bodies were unusual. Akhenaten was shown with wide hips and an extended stomach, nothing like any king before him. Some believe this was not artistic style, but biological reality. The theory suggests they were visitors from somewhere beyond Earth, and Nefertiti was one of them. But whether she was human or not, there is one thing we know for sure: her head remains. A priceless, world-famous bust discovered by a German archaeologist in 1912 in the city of Amarna, a sculpture so perfect, so detailed, so real that it almost looks alive. Some say when you stand before it, you feel something watching you back, something waiting. And others say if you listen closely, you can almost hear it. "I will return home one day," her silent head cries. Not from stone, but from history itself. So what do you believe? Did Nefertiti disguise herself as a male pharaoh to rule Egypt again? Was she a being from another world? Or was she a powerful queen whose death remains hidden behind ancient walls? One thing is certain: this is Nefertiti, one of Egypt's greatest secrets, and many more secrets are still waiting to be uncovered. Share your thoughts and stay tuned for the next story.